Hi, I'm Ramen Lee Min-ho from a place so boring you don't need to know the name. Trust me. And yeah, that's my pen name. You know, just 'cause pen names are fun and add an air of mystery. So, I put together my love for K-dramas and my favorite noodles. But if you ever tell my mom that, I will deny it repeatedly. Now, before I continue, you have to like and subscribe to MSA. Sorry, but they make us say that. My mom is Italian and she raised me and my sisters on her own in a very small town in the US. But we might as well have been living in Italy. Pretty much everyone we knew was Italian. Now, my mom has two talents. One, she's an amazing seamstress. She could make a stunning dress out of a potato sack. My sister and I used to wear all sorts of garbage when we were younger. Old curtains, bed sheets, towels, you name it. On a side note, do you know that cotton lasts for like 100 freaking years? That's longer than the seasons of Grey's Anatomy, man. And I thought nothing could compete with that. Sorry, what was I saying? I always lose track, pardon me. Yeah, so two, my mom knows and remembers everything and everyone in town. And she likes to talk about it a lot. Like her mouth runs as fast as her hands. You know the Bartoli family, right? Their daughter ran away with the homeless-looking boy from the Rossi family. Now, after just a week, the boy sent her back home because she doesn't know how to make a pasta. What kind of girl doesn't know how to make a pasta? So now, man, she could just go on and on about these people, and I didn't give a rat's butt about it, but I indulged mom and heard all her gossip because I was her favorite, which is what makes me really unique. I'm the middle child, and I'm the favorite. Yeah, you heard me, an unheard of phenomenon, but you'll see why. My sister Bella is 2 years older than me, and it's not hard to see why she isn't the favorite. She's like the opposite of everything a firstborn is supposed to be. Lazy, whiny, irresponsible, and dumb as a button. Actually, buttons are quite useful, but you get the point. Like on her 9th birthday, she got a $50 note from her aunt, and I convinced her to exchange it with me for $21 notes. She was so happy she had so much money, and I was $30 richer. Also, I often got compliments on my rosy skin, which really bothered her, so one day, I let her in on my secret. Mom's been doing something special with me for years, and now I'll share it with you. You have to make a paste of baby powder, milk, crushed daisies, and a few tablespoons of mud, you know, so you don't get pale like a ghost. And then you put it on your face for an hour, but you have to sit really still while it dries, otherwise you'll get wrinkles. And oh, you can only do this between 4 to 5 in the afternoon because it's the golden hour. Works like magic. Worked out great. Because we were only allowed to watch TV for an hour between 4 and 5 p.m. And now I had it all to myself. This went on for a month till Bella ended up with acne, and mom found out what she'd been doing. My younger sister June came 2 years after me, and well, she's just a sweetheart. She could have been the favorite, but our jerk dad left right after she was born, and I think it just wasn't a good time for mom to bond with the baby. But I adore June. She's just easy to love, and she worships me. Like, I think she'd kiss my feet if I asked her to. I mean, I would never do that, of course. Only the occasional foot rub. That's not an abuse of older sibling power, right? I guess I'm the smartest of my sisters. And it's not me saying it. My teachers say it, mom says it, everyone says it. Look, this is a picture I colored when I was just 5. No, wait, 7? Okay, fine, 10. Just focus on the colors and not on my amazing nails, okay? But since you're wondering, June did the nails. art. But what really got to Bella was when anyone said I was the prettiest. Like in 7th grade, Mom had come to our school for our parent-teacher meeting, and she met with my class teacher last, who couldn't stop gushing about me. What a blessing to have a child like beep. Oh, the year I had Bella in my class, it was so hard. That's when I started my blood pressure medication. But this one, she's such a marvel. And a beauty on top of that. Now, I'm not saying the other two are ugly, but they look more like you, and beep is more on her dad's side of the family with those delicate features. A bit like Cinderella and her stepsisters. That made me so uncomfortable. Like, you know how the truth can sometimes do that, but why say it, man? And Bella just lost it. She flung a bottle of ink at my teacher. Oh my God, I ruined your clothes. Now, I'm not saying they were pretty to begin with, and you'd look like a sack of turnips no matter what, but I'm still sorry. Actually, they look less tacky now. Here's some more. Oh man, I laughed so hard, I peed a little. That was my fondest Bella memory ever. And yeah, there aren't many to choose from, but that one's pretty cool. Mom was really embarrassed though, and Bella got her reputation in town for being a little cray-cray. I honestly never cared that much about looks. But I understand why people are obsessed with being pretty. You get doors opened for you, someone will give you their place in a long line, offer to carry your stuff, or give up their umbrella.